Hey everyone, Deltron here, back again with Jay Barino. We're continuing our playthroughs of the cabinet submissions. Today we're going to be playing Amon's Host by Star Hunter. Amon's Host is almost complete. Commanders must destroy Void Shards to prevent Amon from waking up. So I'm going to go in Artanis, Jay's Rainer. There's no difficulty selection, so we'll see what it defaults to.
Most important thing this time, Deltron, I think we can both agree, is whatever the bonus objective is,
we have to get it.
Otherwise we will complete it.
Otherwise, we're just failures.
It's non-negotiable.
We weren't able to get, in Losing Memories, we weren't able to complete the bonus objective, but we tried.
Yep. I gotta say, I'm not gonna sleep well tonight. I mean, we're recording this right after that one, so tonight, the same night we failed the bonus objective, I'm gonna be tossing and turning thinking about it.
Yeah, all night. You're gonna have nightmares. not about Amon's host body, but.
Well, maybe. We haven't played this map yet. Let's see what it is. So this is based off of the penultimate Legacy of the Void map. I think it's just called The Host.
The Host, right.
Main objective located. Engage and destroy.
These shards, they generate void energy, drain life around them to feed his host body. They must be destroyed. The Void Shards must be destroyed if we hope to strike at Amon's host form. Fight well, commanders. Okay. We'll do Rohana. Yeah, you know, I was thinking of fighting poorly today.
Taking it easy.
I didn't sleep well last night. I didn't get the bonus objective. So there's 5. Straw Void Shards. Don't let the timer expire. Okay, so destroy everything, Matt.
Build and
destroy, I should say.
With a timer.
I mean, it's take the points, but it basically boils down to destroy everything. There's, you know, Shards of Korhal sort of like that, Void Thrashing sort of like that, but not quite. This, and we had maybe 1 or 2 other entries that we've played so far that kind of add that little twist that we haven't really seen in existing Blizzard maps, which is, again, that build and destroy. There is an overall timer, but not an incremental timer.
My mineral fields seem a little squished together on my side. I don't know. Yours seem okay, but...
Is it screwing up how your probes are able to mine?
They seem fine, so...
Okay.
Just making a big deal out of nothing. So. Just pointing it out. Also, if you hover over the objectives, there's some placeholders. Descriptions, again, not a big deal, just pointing it out.
Yeah. Well, and it just goes to show how small of a deal it is when we've seen it on a reasonable amount of maps. I think, again, a lot of people just don't even realize that you can mouse over the objectives, so I don't know, they probably don't think to look for that in the editor to change.
Right.
I don't think that's typically looked at, understandably, because when do you ever do that? Do you ever check that? I don't know.
I mean, sometimes in custom campaigns, but I mean, not every time. So
yeah.
I mean, but if you're
playing, a linchpin to the mission.
Yeah, I don't even know if Blizzard co-ops, if they have that like that secondary, description. I don't know if they have those in their maps. So.
Yep. So I see Void Corruption down there. I think so. We're gonna have to destroy the first one if we want to take our. But there's no rocks.
It's built up. Also, the model in the middle of the map, is that kind of looks like? Is that just me? It looks like the Overmind or something, or?
So, in the host and the mission, the host, his host body was built on top of the Overmind.
Oh, the Overmind. Okay.
The first Overmind. Excuse me.
So shows how much I know. Okay.
All right. So if people can help out Deltron, he needs to understand StarCraft lore. So start from the beginning. Just leave some comments below. The longer the better. He needs.
Make sure you guys argue with one another.
Make sure to argue and be really condescending to different interpretations.
Yeah. It's all for fun, guys.
So the question is, the Void Corruption damages us, so I'm hesitant to move down there. It really is just like how soon can we realistically get down there? I mean, who dares wins? I have 3 Marines. Let's see what happens.
Let's see how.
Oh.
We could wait for my shield overcharge.
I am happy. Yes, I'm comfortable doing that, and also Hyperion.
Yeah. Let's just wait for that.
Also, I like
get
the
our
lighting on
upgrades
this
out.
map. It seems different in some way. I don't know how, but it is, and it amplifies the colors on my buildings, and I like it. Makes them look a little shinier.
Okay. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just gotta take this out. Okay, shield overcharge.
Was there? I may have missed. Was there dialogue on the screen that I just completely missed? Because there's a bonus objective.
I did not see that at all.
I mean, I may have just been completely not focused on it. Okay, so that didn't have much health, so you definitely can move out and take this pretty quick.
Yeah. I do want to point out that it's defaulted into normal, so.
Oh, the difficulty, yes.
The difficulty, yes.
Also, some broken text strings there. That specifically is a problem that plagues so many maps. It's a localization issue, I believe. So it's an interesting little thing that just happens. Curious to see what removing the infestation is going to do, so I'm just going to push out here now.
Okay.
Oh, there's sunken colonies.
I mean, that was the same. Wasn't it the same bonus objective as in the host?
Yes, and you got. Oh, it's a void shard over there of some sort.
So
yeah, and when you did
some
that,
allied troops.
Yeah, exactly. See, you know your StarCraft lore. I mean, lore. You know, I say that loosely, but.
Yeah. The terrain on the expansions makes, I don't know, kind of makes it look like there's like some sort of hill over here, but it's just flat terrain.
It was like that in the original
version
of the host as well. It's the area in a big circle around the around the shards. And it's just like a big crater.
Okay. Well,
we'll see what the other ones look like as well. Maybe make the area where the shard is a bit lower to make it clear that it's supposed to be a crater and less of just like a weird little ridge. Because the ridge touches where you're building the expansions. I agree. It can be a little confusing, I suppose.
Okay, let's go for the bonus.
Okay.
Hoping. Oh, there's infested terrain. Is this the same terrain as the host?
I can't tell. It looks very similar. The layout of where the shards are certainly looks similar. Yeah, it was a void construct. That's right. Get him, fire bats.
I think my solar bombardment did the job.
Nice.
Protoss warp conduit. So it looks like we are maybe getting allied Protoss.
Oh, no, that's yours. I don't think so. I think it's just a bonus objective.
Okay.
I think it's been an interesting mix, though, because we've had different maps with different bonus objective rewards, per se. Typically, you just expect it to be free XP, right?
Right.
But we've had some instances where you also get something that affects the map directly, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, really neat.
Quite like that. Not seen much like that before. Alright, gotta get my firebat upgrades. Very important.
How much time do we have? 17 minutes. You want to push into this one next? Once you have some call downs?
Yeah, and I sort of expect, like, once we get a large enough army, it'll be a lot easier to move out and finish it relatively quick.
Steamroll this.
I do quite like the areas in the craters that just have a bunch of dead Zerg.
Yeah, that's nice.
And it's very similar to what the original map was, but then again, that's what co-op typically is. It's it's an addition to an existing Blizzard map.
Yeah,
most
Blizzard
of them are,
takes their maps and then adjusts it for co-op.
Yep. Alrighty.
Well, my Guardian Shell keep us alive.
Nice.
Yeah, there's Void Rifts we can take out to prevent them, but I feel like it's more important just go straight for the
go straight for the shards. The Void Shards are growing increasingly unstable. Engage them cautiously. We do not fully understand their power. So in the original map, what that meant was that the area around the shards got consistently more challenging to push into because the enemies would spawn faster out of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I think I went carriers, and those Wrathwalkers when I played this.
Mm-hmm.
The healing.
I guess let's go to the upper right, get the second bonus objective, and then to the middle.
Yep. Sounds good.
Looks like just a few minor attacks here. They're not
too bad.
Marked. Nor do I think every attack should be marked, but they are very small, so I wonder if those were intended to be attacks, if that makes sense. Okay. I've got Hyperion as well for when we're going to push into the bonus. Okay.
Guess.
I do like. I mean, this is it. It really is. It's an original campaign map, but it's co-op, so it's just that in its purest form, and I quite like that a lot. Oh, so it has a few abilities. Like, it just lifted up one of my units and killed it instantly.
Which is different from the host.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's definitely some changes.
Yeah.
The enemy is coming for us. Templar, ready your blades.
Okay, there's a normal attack.
Yeah, I can defend against that, just working in units.
Okay.
Let's continue for the bonus.
Those rampage constructs are scary.
Yeah, they do a lot of damage.
Solar bombardment online. Not enough. Upgrade complete.
Yeah, I have an Archon back there. Okay, take this out. Complete the bonus objectives so you can sleep at night.
I know. I really hope so. This is very important.
Cool.
There's an actual thing on it you have to destroy too.
But yeah, destroying that construct.
That
was
excuse me, that enemy attack got stuck. It never came for us. Okay, I guess let's come like down and around that way.
Mm-hmm.
I have not been upgrading anything. Good old Jay Barino.
13 minutes remaining. And it is showing that we're playing on normal, so.
Yes, it's worth pointing that out again, because especially on these build and destroy maps, you just want to make it clear, like, if it seems like it's too easy, it's probably because we're playing on normal, and that's how these maps should be balanced. They should be balanced on normal, in my opinion. That's what Blizzard requested, right?
Yeah, normal.
And then let Blizzard balance it if they decide to take your energy.
Yeah, you take the time, focus on the gameplay mechanics, fixing bugs. Let Blizzard worry about the difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Got some swarm hosts over here. Some drones that are a hatchery. No minerals for the drones to mine.
Poor drones. Okay, here comes a real attack. This one may or may not come to us. I'm pushing into the shard.
Okay, I'll help you out.
Oh my god, there's one brave Marine here. Sorry, buddy. Alright, back up fire bats. Back up fire bats. Nice. Alright. Just about got this one.
Okay.
Yeah, these definitely much harder to push into these. I think it's because the aura, the Void Aura does more damage.
And it has a couple of abilities and stuff as well, right?
Yeah, it has a few abilities that seem to increase in damage in each one that we go to. And then also our, they spawns more units in each one. Okay, just about done here.
Okay.
I do like the layout of this map, and I mean, I'm not saying that in a tongue-in-cheek way because I realize it's very similar to what already exists, but I like it.
Yeah, he made it work for co-op. So.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, looks like we'll have to push through this outlying Zerg Amon base.
So I keep getting errant Zerglings coming in and attacking my expansion, just like 1 or 2. I think that's maybe just stuff set with a rebuild. They're just set to rebuild constantly.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a bully trigger per se, but it's definitely, you know, they're just set to rebuild forever. Also, the if you mouse over the objective on the minimap, you get the localization bug there as well. Just pointing that out so that the creator knows where each one is.
So here we have a Void Thrasher. This last one.
Oh dear. Okay. Jeez, oh man, this is carnage in here.
Detecting enemy forces. Templar, prepare to intercept.
All right. Well, we're live. I think we got it.
I think we still
This
have to
on
fight.
harder difficulties would be quite challenging, I think.
Abandon your fear. The end of an age is at hand. Now we have to fight Amon.
Wait, oh, do we actually have to kill him?
I think so. No, Amon's
In the
form
original
has
map,
awakened.
you didn't have to... Ooh, cool. There he is.
He's awakening.
75,000 health.
Save
Destroy
up.
Amon's host body.
Save up your resources.
Holy crap.
And there's no timer or anything. Huh.
Yeah, I think we just gotta murder him. I assume he's gonna have some abilities, but this is troubling.
Oh.
Okay, there's just more and more Aaron Zerg that keep coming in here.
Okay, so I'm attacking him. Who is he attacking? Oh, he's attacking some of my zealots.
Whoa!
Oh, okay.
Yikes. Okay, he's got a buttload of health. Holy crap.
Just need to surround him, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe just a little too much health.
Oblivion. Oh, he's shooting out. Oh, he's shooting out those little balls. And
Yeah.
his model is so large. It's hard to pay attention to your units on opposite sides when he's casting those abilities.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there's also no real... There's really nothing that's indicating where those attacks are going to go. You just eat the damage. Okay, that one is indicated.
Yeah, that one's telepath.
But others have not been.
Yeah.
I can't call down banshees on top of him.
I can do solar bombardment.
Nice. He is psionic and massive. Your soul is mine, all of you will die here oblivion. No, man, we got that bonus.
Oh, now he's doing like a... Oh,
Ah!
God.
Oh!
I don't know how to avoid that.
Thank God, Guardian Shell. Yeah, it doesn't just hit the area at the end of it. It's every single thing. So it's like maybe you have to move around it so it doesn't hit you.
Oh,
I mean, we just
move in a
in a circle. I mean, we.
Oh God. So for this, it's best to have your unit. Oh my God.
I mean, we can abuse Guardian Shell. That's the only reason that we're not struggling too much with it. Oh my God! Now it's like randomized where he's shooting it.
You need to keep your units together, especially for that sweeping. I don't know, X-ray, laser
So he has
shot.
several
Yeah.
different abilities. One of them, he puts a mark on your one unit and then it explodes when it dies. So you can't stay together, but you have to stay together. It's hard to say. He has a lot of different abilities, that's for sure. Now he's summoning units, I think. No, those are explosions.
Intend to eliminate us. Templar.
I feel like. Okay,
There we go.
There's some neat abilities though. Victory. Void energy dropping. Amon's host body has been destroyed. I will ready the keystone.
I liked it. I liked the map overall. It felt good for co-op. I mean, it was a nice build and destroy example to build off of. The host is a great build and destroy example from Legacy of the Void. And so a lot of people say we want straight up build and destroy for co-op. I think this is a great idea for it. And I like the fact that there was an end boss at the end. I think maybe his attacks need to just be a little more telegraphed. Because like with that big beam, again, we say this every map too, though. Once we play it a second time, we would know that we just need to move in a big clockwise circle or count whichever direction it's moving to avoid that big beam. I would have expected when I saw it come out, I'm like, oh, it'll just hit the end of the laser, but it was literally everything.
No. So another thing you could do with that beam is that make it a little slower. I feel like it moved a little fast. Some units aren't that fast. So
yeah, I agree.
And move a little slower. I feel like the biggest problem I had with the final boss is that its model was so large, I couldn't like keep an eye on it and my units at the same time. If I had like half of my units on one side, half on the other side, I could only pay attention to one of the sides at once. So, so unless StarCraft comes out with like a extra widescreen option, maybe I don't know. You could either have Amon's host body, like I don't know how the model actor would work if you had him, you know, start walking off that this area or not, or just make that area smaller, just make his model a little smaller. I'm not sure. So
I think there's a few options there.
Yeah.
In general, I think that the concept of the end boss is great. I really like that we've seen so many cool boss type fights in a lot of these submissions, because it really varies up what we've seen in the vanilla maps is these boss fights. But yeah, this one I think just something very, very minor could make it way better. Something as small as just, you know, make the model size 75% the size of it is right now, and that could just increase the playability way more than the effort put in, I suppose.
Decreasing it to 75% of what it is now, it would still be, I mean, significant in size. It wouldn't be like, oh, it's a little tiny cute Amon host body. No, it'd still be pretty terrifying, and really cool attacks that it had as well. Just like Jay was saying, to, you know, have markers on the ground to show where, so the players have a chance to avoid it, and make that rotating laser of death move a little slower.
That was horrifying. Yes. Yeah. I mean, I suppose it was meant to be terrifying, so it accomplished that.
Yeah, and there's also there's no timer at the end, so I guess, I mean, if you lose all your units, you could just wait 10 minutes and then re-max out. So maybe have just a timer, like a global timer at the end that you have to destroy his the host body by. So
agreed.
Yep. Yeah, fun mission overall, and yeah, we look forward to continuing these, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah, thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Bye.